It's roll for slime time. Yay, slime time. It's true. It is time to roll for slime. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Hello. Hi, guys. We are rolling. We're rolling. This was a pregnancy tank top. So it's got like ruching here to make it fit your belly, but I use it as a nursing tank top because it's easy to move around because of the sizing. So that's what we do. Hope you all are well. How's everyone feeling today? Good, bad, medium? How are we all feeling? Marty and Caleb just left. They were completely enamored with my daughter, which is all that I ever could have hoped for them because, you know, godparents and all that. Fairy godparents, if you will. Not like religious godparents, like, you know, like a fairy godmother. Not sure if you saw my message. I sure did. And I have you on the list. I do. I have you right here, Jamie. And for some reason, there's a line next to your name, but I think the line next to your name was just me not knowing how to write. I don't think there's any meaning to it, but it is there. That's your name, and there's a line. So we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. We don't have guests for the live today. They had to drive back. Yeah, it's pretty funny. We got a full house today. We're doing a lot of birthdays, actually. A lot of birthdays today. I should probably get those stickers. Hold on, let's get the birthday stickers so we don't forget. Here's our April birthday sticker. Pretty cute. Hey, Janet, I see you. Sorry about that confusion in the DMs, but I'm glad we got it worked out. You can decide anytime up until we do yours if you want to do a regular or a challenge roll for slime, but here is the birthday sticker of the month. Just chalk it up to baby brain, right, Janet? What level of Patreon do I have to be for which thing, January? Let me know, because there's so many different levels. Do you mean for a roll, for a roll for slime or for something else? To get a birthday slime. So great question. If you are at a custom or roll for slime tier, you can automatically change your roll for slime or your custom for a birthday slime any month. So you can do that. But if you're at a different tier, grab bag, jokester, whatever, and you would like to add on a birthday slime, you always have the option to do that. You just have to find a day when there's an open spot, insert yourself in, and pay for the slime. And then you're good to go. Yeah. My day was great. How was your day? Challenge. Great. Janet, what do you want your what element do you want to choose, and what element do you want the dice to choose, Miss Janet? You're very welcome, January. No problem. It's basically like this. Like if somebody, let's just use Amanda, for example. So Amanda is at a roll for slime level, and this month she wanted a birthday slime for her son, so she did that. Yes, Roxy is paid to be here. It was good. Thank you. Not much happened since Book Up Fair. 3 more hours left till my 12. Oh my God, that sounds like a very long shift. But yes, Amanda, thank you for being my example. If anyone didn't see the slime that I made for Amanda's son or his reaction, too freaking cute. Too cute. So Janet, you can pick one element, anything you want. Oh, hi to Isabella's friend. You just want it to be purple. Okay, great. See, that's perfect. So she wants purple. That's her choice. And what do you want the dice to choose? Do you want them to choose texture, scent, charms? They can choose anything, and I get to choose the rest. Most people do texture or scent, but you can literally do whatever you want. There's no rule. It's completely up to you. Now that I know that you want it to be purple, we'll roll with that. Oh my gosh, you guys are trading. That's hilarious. Wait, January and Melly are literally like trading places. That's funny. Hey, Amber, how are you? Amber, what, you wanted the dice to choose scent on yours, is that right? Dice choose scent. Okay, so for both of you, I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing for those 2 challenges. And then I just need to hear from Emma on her challenge as well. I was renewing Patreon for a year and I saw an opening a roll for slime. Yes, grab that tier. Well, I have stuff for you anyway, Jack. Okay, great. So here are the people on our roll for slime list today. If I have already spoken to you, Janet, Amber, for example, you don't have to let me know that you're here because I know, we have so many Ambers, right? I mean, it's actually insane how many Ambers we have. You wouldn't think that. Hey, Jess. So I'm going to roll through this list. If I already spoke to you, you don't have to let me know that you're here. I already know you're here. But if I haven't talked to you yet today, please say I or here or whatever like that. So we have Emma on the list. Emma is getting, thank you so much. You're the second person to say that, Kelsey, so I'm going to take that as like a real thing, because like if two people think that. The only way to get a custom slime right now is to join a level on my Patreon that has a custom slime, because those do take quite a little bit of time. So Emma is getting a birthday challenge today, and I just need to hear what elements she wants to have for that. So hey Brenda, how are you? So Emma, if you are here, let us know. Sorry to be the crusher of your dreams. You should be sorry, Becca. Should be sorry. Oh, thank you, Isabella. That's very kind of you. Next up is going to be Janet. Janet, who I just spoke to, is getting also a birthday challenge. We already talked about that. Chloe is getting a roll for slime with an After Dark bent, even though we're not After Dark, the custom tier never opens. It's true, but Roll for Slime tier people, not group Roll for Slime, but regular Roll for Slime tier people can trade their Roll for Slime for a custom any month. So if you're at a Roll for Slime tier, you could say this month I want a custom instead. We made that deal a long time ago, and it's in the thing. You're mowing your lawn and you can hear me. Dun, 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 dun. It brings out my bruise. Yes, Ross bruise is like a peach. I asked how much I'm enjoying the interaction here, and they didn't have a high. Oh, thank you, Amanda. And then we have Amber, who's getting a thick and glossy challenge, and then we have Ashley, who I think is getting our only regular, totally regular roll for slime of the day. We're going to do some stuff a little different today just for funsies, but I haven't seen Emma or Chloe or Ashley yet today, so we might do this in a different order if I don't hear from them shortly. And then our group is as follows. We have Monique, Angelica C, and Jamie, and Amanda only if you want to, because Amanda, I know you said, oh, Chloe is here. Hi, Chloe. Oh, hi, Emma. Oh, you're both here. Okay, you must have been filtered. Emma, I can see your comment now. No worries, Chloe. Drive, be safe, and we'll get to yours in a little bit. So Amanda, you don't have to do May now if you don't want to, because we do have 3 people. But if you want to do May, live your best life, and you totally can. It's up to you. Alternatively, you can see what the dice roll and see if you like it before you choose. That's your right. What I need to know from Emma is just what one element you want to choose and what element you want the dice to choose. And we're going to get started with Emma because she asked first. She was the very first person to request this date. I probably shouldn't swing at the camera. They're going to think I'm violent, huh? And then I'm going to get like a community guidelines violation. Yeah, Roxy, you can do your replacement one also. Exactly. And you can decide the same way. 100%. 100%. I shouldn't do that. Stop doing things like that. Yes. Emma, if you find that you're getting filtered, like if you're talking and I'm not reading it, try doing one word, like dice, or like 2 words, like dice equal scent or something like that. I don't know why it takes it away sometimes, which is annoying. I'm well, Bridget. How are you? Yes, Godfather is driving. Can I wait and update once another picture? 100%. Yes. 100% you can know. This is your first roll for slime. Me equals color shift. Great. Do you have a preference on what color shift, or do you want me to roll with whatever like the theme comes out to be and kind of make it match? We can do that. That's kind of fun. And the dice, because it's a color shift, it has to be a clear based slime, so you might want to let me pick the texture and maybe have the dice pick scent, because for it to be color shift, it needs to either be clear or jelly, or like a good hurt or a fishbowl or something like that. It has to be clear based, and not a clear based cloud and not a clear based icy, because those don't work. I refuse to hear this. Well, dice equals scent. Okay, perfect. So that's perfect. So we can do all of that. So we're going to start with Miss Emma today. Emma has held on to this credit since February to have her birthday celebration right now. So everybody give a happy birthday shout out to Miss Emma, and let's go ahead and roll for our scent and like kind of use that to inform our theme for today, right? Because she's getting a challenge. All right, we got a number 4, which is any candy, Sasha's choice. Oh, well, that's fun. Okay, so if we're doing candy-based and we're doing a color shift, that to me says that we need to do something in like a really bright color shift, right? Because it needs to feel like candy. Okay, I have some ideas. Let me think through this. Give me a second to really I need to hone in on what we're going to do here. What candy do I want to do, though? That's the question. Okay, give me a second, you guys, because this is not something I take lightly. I've got all these different, these are all the temperature changing, ones. And I want to make sure we've got a lot of them. I'm gonna go look at my candy scents really quickly. I want to make like a really green to red to pink. I don't have that one, although that would be cool. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me just look really quickly. I want to just look at these scents for a second. Okay, I think I got it. I think I know what I'm going to do for this birthday. Okay, I have an idea what we're going to do. Yeah, so sour apple sucker. Oh, that would be so fun. I don't have one that changes those colors, but that would be very cool. But what I do have, oops, well, I don't have that glove anymore because I dropped it on the floor. I do still have this glove because I managed to hold on to it. So we are going to go with this this one because it goes red to orange to pink, and we're gonna go with a watermelon bubblegum. Yeah, I'm gonna mix bubblegum and watermelon mania for the scent because it changes from like a red watermelon color to like the oh, that's what Roxy was suggesting, Amber. Yeah, but I don't have that, unfortunately. So we're gonna do it changes from red to orange to pink as it gets warmer, and there are watermelons in all those colors, right? There are yellow watermelons, there are pink watermelons, there are very juicy red watermelons, but I think I'm gonna do a clear slime with a little bit of, I think I might want, I'm trying to think, I kind of want to do some black coarse sand for like the watermelon seeds of it all. I just got a box of those in the mail, so let me open it really quickly, hold on. And then we will do that. Not too much, we just want a little bit of the seeds, right? Okay, that was a really heavy box and a little bit difficult to open, but here we go. Is the live lagging for anyone else? Uh-oh. If I'm okay, I'm gonna try to figure out if it's lagging. So we'll go like this. My hands are here. I have moved them, but no, it does keep pausing. Maybe go out and back in if you're one of the people that are having struggles with it, because it sounds like it's not everybody, which is usually a good sign. Okay, so here is our clear base. This is the base that we're going to start with. It's just a plain old coated clear, right? And then into it we are going to put some of this pigment. And again, this pigment changes, yeah, it's just a few people, so go ahead out and come back in. If it was everybody, I would turn off the live, but since we've already started and my hands are already in slime, we'll keep going. Okay, so I'm going to mix in the color, and again, it changes with heat, so as you warm this slime up, it will change within the colors, right? So that's fun. So I'm going to mix this color into it. There was an update this week. Oh, yeah, I did that, and I don't actually love the update, if I'm being honest with you all. Okay, so I'm going to put some of this glitter in it, because I think this is a nice orange watermelon color to like add to it, you know? Give it a little bit of sparkle. The color shift will still work even with the glitter. I tested it, so all good on that front. And now let's get our watermelon seeds in there. I don't want too much. I'm just putting a little bit of the sand in there because I don't want it to be fully sand texture. I want it to be just, you know, just enough. Okay, so let's go ahead and mix this in. And I know there's going to be someone who's going to come in here and tell me that, you know, the seeds aren't always black, blah, 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 and all that stuff. But, like, this is a candy thing. We're doing candy. We're doing watermelon bubblegum. So it's just meant to mimic the look of it. Like, that looks pretty good, right? Okay, so let's get a little bit of bubblegum. Boop. And we'll get a little bit of Watermelon Mania. And again, this is not watermelon fruit. This is watermelon candy because she rolled any candy, Sasha's choice. And because it was Sasha's choice, I chose to blend my own. Does live keep freezing for anyone else? Try going out and back in, Kelly. Some people were saying they were having that issue, but the majority weren't. There are no seeds in candy, Sasha. You are right. You've never been more right. Actually, that's not true. You were more right when you do the picture of my husband, but that's another story for another day. Do you experiment with slime? If so, what's your worst outcome? I do experiment with slime. My worst outcome. That's a great question. What was my worst outcome? That's a good question. I can't think. I don't know. Where should I message you for a question with your slime guide I purchased? Email me. Yeah, there is a contact form on my website, and you can always email me anytime. But if you have a question that I can answer here, feel free to ask it. Pickle juice was my worst experiment. You're right. Yes, watermelon Laffy Taffy. That's exactly what this is. Yes, if anyone's ever trying to reach out to me about a purchase, just go to the contact form on my website, and you can just send me a message with your order number as the subject. Roxy, I already responded to that on Patreon, but yes, it does work for slime. Yes, yes, yes. It's pretty much the same as Victory Pellets. Okay, so I want a little bit more coating here. Oh, you're totally fine, Roxy. No problem. I always try to answer as quickly as I can in the chat. All right, so let's mix this in. I like it. What do you guys think? It's pretty. Hey, Ashley, I have you on the list. All right, so how do I want to decorate this before we put the slime in? I want to think if I want to put something at the bottom of the jar for funsies. No, I don't want to do that. No. Maybe just a little more of this glitter. Can I request my challenge be color shift too? Absolutely you can, Chloe. 100% you can. Do you have a specific color shift in mind or just whatever fits the theme, kind of like hers? I was thinking of the green, you saw me, right, Jack? You saw me looking at that green glitter. But the problem I have is I feel like if I put green glitter in this red slime, when you see it through it, it's going to look funky. When you get a chance, I sent you a message on Patreon. Yes, I will get to those this week as quickly as I can. I answered as many as I could on Friday, and I'm still 78 messages behind. The fact that you put a description on your video, I'm sure, I know, right? Please, Sophie, please. Don't even with me. Green Fimos. I don't have any green Fimos except for the frogs. Although frogs would be kind of cute, right? That would be kind of adorable. I also ordered your book for my son. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Thank you. All right, I am making the last of this. Well, actually, we have space for a little bit more. This is a slightly after dark. I just sent it this afternoon. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, Kristen. It will probably take me at least 2 days to get to the messages that were sent yesterday because they go in order of sent. So just give me a little bit and I will get to that. Okay, so now I need to birthday this slime up. And because it's a challenge, I get to decide. I think I want to put this drink party mix. I bought Ariel's hair in a row. Oh my gosh, that's exciting, Jamie. I can't wait to make those. Those two haven't been made yet because I'm waiting for some supplies to come in, but they will get made this week. I wonder if you have any competitors reporting you and that's why it's targeted. It's entirely possible. I think a lot of the Slimers are angry that I don't gatekeep materials and that I'm giving away secrets. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Persona, how are you? All right, so this is I call this our birthday drink mix because it's like if you go to Starbucks on your birthday and they give you, they give you the free drink if you're there on your birthday. So that's what I call that. And then I'm also going to put the cake mix. Yes, 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 because it's your birthday and we have to have that as well. Oh, so cute. These are like candies and cakes. No gatekeeping here. Yeah, no gatekeeping here. Yep, none whatsoever. Guys, I literally make the slime live in front of you. How could I gatekeep it? You literally see the whole thing happen. Oh, that's exciting. Oh my gosh, congratulations. You're so close. You're literally so close. I remember when I was 8 weeks out. Whew, that felt like a long time, but then it went real fast. And last but not least, we're going to do some birthday sprinkles. Birthday sprinkles, birthday sprinkles. You're pretty close to do it at the same time my sister-in-law is, actually. Not that close, but close. Oh, congratulations, Chloe. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, you're early. I remember those days. Oh man, I remember that. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Okay, and now our birthday charms. What do I want to do? So I got to tell you something. There's this charm that I've been dying to use. I've never used it before, and it's, you're sicker than a dog, I remember that. It's a birthday charm, but it doesn't really go with the theme of this slime. I want to use it so bad. I wonder if I can make Janet's slime match the theme of that, and we'll do something else for this one because it doesn't match this theme, and I don't want to roll, like, I don't want to ruin like, we're doing candy stuff here. Like, this is sprinkles, this is bubble. Can you tell me what's in the slime? I'm just going to pay you to make them for me. You can tell me what's in the, yeah, right, that's right. Kristen, you're not the only one who says that. I'm going to pay you to make them for me. You can tell me what's in the, yeah, right, that's right. Kristen, you're not the only one who says that. It's like people who like to go to restaurants. I love and support on this page always outweigh the hate when they get bored. Yes, that's 100% true. I love the candy theme too, which is why I don't want to use that charm and like ruin the theme. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too good. Like the theme is right now. So I think we should just go with birthday and candy charms and not veer off course. So I'm just going to stay the course and not be funny business. So let me look for what charms I want to use that fit within this genre, if you will. Okay, hold on. No, not you. Yes, you. Not you. No, I don't want you. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Okay, hold on. I got one that I really want. I ran out of borax. Can you add some to the slime package? Yes. Can you DM me that? Because I will need to, I will see it when I go to pack your order. Yes, I 100% can give you borax. That's no problem at all. So I'm going to make this the like focal point of, oh my gosh, twins! Twins! How fun! This is the focal point of the slime. This is one of our birthday charms. We haven't used this one very much. I think only like 3 or 4 people have ever gotten this birthday charm. It's pretty exciting because it's pretty new. So I think that is also pretty exciting for, but then I want I kind of want to go around it with candy. But like the candy that I have right there is too pink. Give me a second. We need to find other candy. I don't want to use the candy that I have right there. It's not speaking to me. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I have a great idea. Yeah, this is cool. Okay, so I'm going to go around the edges with black and white M&Ms. I have my liquid IV in this. I've already drank some today, but I'm drinking more through this live to stay hydrated. So I'm going to go around the edges with black and white M&Ms. So it's like the candy version of seeds. You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of cool. I balanced this very wrong. There we go. That's cute. And it's all candies. So it's cake and candy and birthdays and fun. Because that's what we wanted. I love the company calls it liquid IV. Like IVs aren't liquid. Yeah. That's funny, Jack. That's funny. I never thought about that. Yeah, I know. I wanted the cotton candy one too, but I can't have it because they don't have it sugar-free. Emma, this is so cute. And Emma, I also owe you a mini slime with it. Of course, we already talked about that, so don't worry. That will be in your package all together. With that, happiest of birthdays to Emma. I need to include her sticker. Emma, if you weren't on here when I show the stickers, this is the April birthday sticker. Happy birthday to you. And that is the whole kit and caboodle. Today, I am on my last of the rainbow sherbet. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't love the rainbow sherbet flavor, but I needed to use them all up because I paid for them, so I'm just drinking it anyway. I kind of don't care because I'm not drinking it for flavor, I'm drinking it for the usefulness of it. The white peach is way better flavor-wise, though. It's too sweet. It's like cloying, but I have to drink it. Okay. There we go. What I've been doing with this one is I've been drinking it part of the way down and then adding more water to dilute it. Because, like, it's too much for me. It's not my cup of tea. Okay. Yeah, I don't either. I don't either, Jess. I bought the white peach. The white peach is phenomenal, Monique. That one I would drink even. Hi, Jamantha. Hey, Jamantha. Yeah, the white peach. Oh, really? Oh, a half packet. That's what I should have done. A half packet per thing and just drink 2 of the cups of water. You're smart. The white peach I would drink even if it wasn't doing anything for me. This one I'm only drinking because it does me some good. A Bomb Pop I can't have. It doesn't come sugar free. But if anyone has it sugar free, I mean, if anyone can have the sugar, try it. I've heard that it's delicious. Okay. Let's keep going. I know it stinks, right, Danielle? Next up is Miss Janet. And Janet, I'm going to ask you a question. Janet, you wanted a color shifting. No, you said purple. You didn't say color shifting. Yeah, I haven't had sugar since 2019, Isabella. Okay, Janet, you said purple. The dice are going to pick the scent. My question for you is, have you A, ever had one of my Galaxy Slimes, and B, would you be open to a birthday Galaxy Slime based on a brand new charm we have that's never been used that is birthday themed? I would be basing it around the charm. The charm would be the inspiration for your slime, if you will, because it has to be someone's birthday for me to use it. If you don't want it, that is totally fine. There will be more people. I don't want to force it on you, but purple plus Galaxy is kind of cool. Okay, you would love a Galaxy. Excellent. I was hoping you were going to say that, and I'm going to show you guys the charm that is brand new that I am going to base her entire slime around. No one has had this charm yet. I haven't even opened the package yet. That's how new these are. I asked Shira, so you guys know my Spaceman charms that I have? I asked her to make me a birthday version of the Spaceman, and I'm going to show it to you right now. Check this out. He's got balloons like Rory, except they're planets. Come on, tell me that's not one of the funniest things you've ever seen. He's cute, right? He's cute. I love him. I've never used him before, so Janet's getting his first outing, if you will. He's real cute. Okay, so Janet wants it to be purple, and the dice get to choose the scent, very similar to what we did for Emma, except we know, with Emma, we knew color shift and now we know, whatever. Okay, let's roll for this. We got 14. 14 is troll for slime. You know what that means, you guys. Start pitching me a scent, and I'll pick one from one of the ones you guys say. Everybody scream out a scent. That's what troll for slime means. Start screaming. Screaming out your scents. Go for it. Let's see. Mango, gas, guava fig. I wish we had guava fig right now. That would be so great. Lemon. I want some grape. There you go. That's what I want. I want something that fits the theme. Let's do, I thought I had grape bubblegum. Blueberry cheesecake. I wish I still had that one. We're out of that one. I thought I had grape bubblegum. Am I imagining things? Yeah, space grape. Oh, I do. Okay, we're going to do grape bubblegum to make it space grape. Yeah, purple things. Space grape it is. Okay, great. So let me get the stuff, and we're going to make... The jars are going rogue. We're going to make a chocolate for the Milky Way. Ooh, that would be fun. Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like chocolate for the Milky Way instead. Oh, I'm going to let Janet choose because it's your birthday. Janet, would you rather grape or would you rather chocolate? Yeah, it is, Sophie. It is. You'd rather the chocolate. Okay, great. See, I'm glad we asked. All right, let me grab the chocolate. I have a chocolate cupcake, so we'll use that because it's birthday and cupcake. Excuse my hiccups. And then I'm going to decide exactly what texture. It has to be clear based, but it doesn't have to be just clear. It could be a beaded slime also. So hold on one second. Okay, I have the chocolate cupcake. Let's get the clear. And once again, here's our clear base. Janet, do you feel partial to any particular beads? Like, are you into some beads over others? Like, do you like fishbowl beads, or do you not prefer beads, or do you like... I don't want to do foam beads because that will disrupt the color. We could do sand, but we just did that. We could do block beads. You like fishbowl. Okay, good. That's kind of what I was thinking, and the reason I was thinking it is because it looks like the little planets there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Hold on. Let's Let's get those fishbowl beads in there. Okay. And then I want to look at some purple options. How do we feel about that? It looks really blue on camera, but do you see down there at the bottom when the light isn't, like it depends on how the light hits it, it changes from blue to purple, and I'll add a little extra purple. It's blue, it's purple. It's blue, it's purple. Yeah. Okay, great. So I will add more purple because I know that was her dream color. And oh, in here it's very purple. Wow, okay, it looks very cool. Very, very nice, okay. And then I'm just, like I said, gonna add a little bit of extra purple by way of watercolor. Just gonna do a little tiny bit of purple watercolor here to make it slightly more purple. And then I'm also gonna add some stars and planets, but I think I have an open one now that I'm thinking of it. Yeah, I do. I do have some open ones here. Okay. Yep. Not too much, you know. We're not making a good hurt here, but I do want the look of it to have the planets in it. And now let's mix it in and let's see how this looks before we add our scent. Can you make a galaxy and putty? I have, Tracy, yeah. Our last pretty putty on the website was galaxy putty. And actually, I still have a couple of the pickle lemonade galaxy putties left if anybody wants some of that. All right, let's mix these all in. Make sure our beads are all staying in before we do any scenting, because you know scent and beads are not friends. Look at that color though. Oh, I'm sorry. You cannot tell me that that's not stunning. It's a little too blue. I'm gonna purple it up a little for her, but wow, what a stunning color, right? We do need a little more purple though. I'm not gonna lie. It needs a little, oh, but see from this angle, it's purple. Oh, how interesting. Oh. Wow. Okay, wait, hold on. I actually don't think it needs to add more purple. I think you just can't see it on camera. That's so weird. Because from you all, it looks blue, and on my side, it's totally purple. Wait, oh, how do I show it? I wonder if I turn the light away. Hold on, I want to turn the light away from you guys. I'm going to see if you guys can see. No, it still looks blue. Weird. It's so blue on camera, and then I go like this, and it's so purple. You can see purple on the edges. Okay, so you guys get what I'm talking about, right? And Janet, you'll be able to see it in person, of course. But it's really what I'm talking about, right? And Janet, you'll be able to see it in person, of course. But it's really beautiful. The purple was just with a, oh, nope, see, I don't like that. I don't like fallout, so we're gonna adjust on that. You can see some of the purple, yeah. Amazing, amazing. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, let's add a little bit more clear glue to strengthen up the resolve of the beads, if you will. Just a little bit there, not too much. We'll mix that in. Oh man, I wish, like, if I hold it, no, I wish you guys could see it. It's so cool. Like from the top down, it's so cool. It's like an oil slick purple, and then when I pull it out, it immediately turns blue. It's wild. It's blowing my mind. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, sorry. I got really excited. I'm gonna calm down. It's fine. Your son is colorblind and he says it's definitely green. That's funny. That's funny. I like that. That's very entertaining for me. Okay. Wow, what a beautiful color. Beautiful, beautiful color. Truly, truly stunning. Let's get a little more activator here to bring it back around. It's so pretty. I can't. I'm sorry. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay. And then we're going to do some chocolate cupcake. It's so pretty, Janet. You're going to love it. I'm really excited for you. Okay, get that chocolate cupcake in there. And again, you guys know when it's beaded like this, I always add the scent after I get the beads fully in. And the reason is I don't want the scent to touch the beads directly. What's funny is he knows his everybody was still arguing. That's funny. He's like, I don't care that I'm wrong. I'm going to be wrong loudly. Okay, so that is that. I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to grab a jar. I'm going to put I'm going to put holographic glitter at the bottom. Yeah, like space dust. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. It's definitely a green slime. Right here, right now, very green. So I'm putting that in there. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. if I go like this, can you see the purple? No. Weird. The top is, it's like, it's crazy. I don't know, whatever. I know, holographic glitter is literally a love story for me. Okay, look at that. Oh, she's beautiful. Hey, Karen, everybody say hi to Karen. Okay, I am going to pack the rest of this up in minis that are going to go to, I believe, Tracy's class, because I owe Tracy's class some slime for sponsor a class, because Tracy's class kind of invented sponsor a class. And then we'll put the rest of this in this Franken slime right here, and that will finish off this Franken slime. This Franken slime is actually going to Jack because it is after dark. I just got a baby package while we were live. It's making everything better. Oh, what's in it? How do I get sponsor a class? I homeschool. So it's actually, it won't really work for homeschools, unfortunately. Sponsor a class is really for like more larger schools where the teachers are tapped on supplies. And they have to like pay for a lot of kids and that kind of situation. It's not really as much for homeschool as it is for like public schools that are underfunded and things like that. Oh my gosh. I am obsessed with the top of this so much that I'm just going to put I'm so torn. How do I want to do this? I'm going to put a little bit of purple glitter on the top because I think it's going to amp up the purple, if you will. It's just a little, you know? Just like a dusting. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah. With the holographic and the purple, it should look nice. Okay, great. We love that. And then a little bit of purple sugar paper, not enough. I agree, glitter is better, yeah. Not enough sugar paper to change the texture, but just enough to look like asteroids, kind of, you know? Yeah. And then, I think we're gonna call it a day on that because I really don't want to mess with the look of it. It's too pretty. So we're just gonna put the charm in the center and call it a day, because when it's good, and you shouldn't mess with a good thing, you know what I mean? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Space junk, that's right. Look at that. Oh my gosh. He's just floating there in space. It's so beautiful. That's true, we could ask for her. We need 11 seconds in space. That's fine. We should definitely make a slime called that. It should have this charm on it. Yes, Liz, you absolutely can. It's so nice. Okay, so I'm going to get the birthday sticker. Of course, Janet is getting her birthday sticker with her slime. Janet, thank you for letting me live out that dream in your slime. I appreciate you because you didn't have to do that for me, and that was a kindness. Janet, thank you for letting me live out that dream in your slime. I appreciate you because you didn't have to do that for me, and that was a kindness that you did. Someone tried to call me and it made the live stop. Sorry about that. I'm slowly getting a new addiction for slime and I'm wondering how everyone displays them. That's a great question. I used to have a 3-tiered shelf that I did it on. Thank you so much, Christina. That was really kind of you to say. 11 seconds in space. That's funny. So yeah, that was really, really awesome. Okay, next up is Chloe. Chloe also is getting a color shift challenge. And Chloe, what did you want the dice to choose? Can you remind me? You have 2 drawers. I have a shelf now, but I used to have a really pretty like 3-tiered shelf. It just keeps repeating. That was kind of, oh no, is it broken? Chloe is next. And I know Chloe wants a little bit of an After Dark flair to it, so I'm going to do whatever I can from the After Dark stuff. Not yet, Jamie, but I will have the new dates for May posted soon. It's hidden in a lift top coffee table. I love that. I love that. 3 boxes next to my desk. Yeah, that's true, Angel. That is true. You had to refresh. Ooh, sorry, guys. Sorry. So sorry. Thank you for the reminder, Chloe. Okay, so she's also getting a color shift. Let's see what scent the dice choose. I came really close just now to putting this into this instead of here. We got a 20, which is roll for secret husband. He's putting the baby to bed, so I'm going to sneak in there and ask him what he thinks Chloe's scent should be. I'll be right back. Wish me luck. Okay, I have returned, and he has chosen for you the Orange Zest and Ginger scent. It's a great scent, and that is what he was feeling today. Random, but that's what he said. He was like, can I have a list of choices? And I was like, here you go, and that's the one he picked. So you are getting a slime that is a color shift based on the Orange Zest and Ginger, which I think is very cool. And I kind of know exactly how I want to color this, but what I need to ask you, Chloe, is what textures you haven't had recently. It does have to be a clear-based one to get a color shift. So we're talking jellies, no, he actually enjoys picking this stuff. He's not too mad about it. Jelly, putty, coated clear, any kind of the clear beaded ones like, fishbowl or sugar scrub or any of that kind of thing, or any of those ones you haven't had recently. It is a really good Bath & Body Works scent. Yes. But I think I know exactly what color I'm going to do for you. You haven't had putty recently. Great. Let's go with putty. I think this is going to be beautiful. All right. So here is our putty base, and as you can see, it falls much, much slower than that clear base, even when it's heavy at the bottom. And when it's light at the bottom, it falls really slowly. So that is what we are going to do for the putty base. And then for the color shift, I am going to choose a gold to peach. It starts this color, and when it goes into sunlight, it becomes a peach color. So it's like more orange, which I think fits because ginger starts out a golden color and orange is orange. So I think that's literally perfect for an orange ginger scented putty. I don't know how we could go wrong with that. I'm also going to use this same glitter that I used for that watermelon one because I think this is the perfect glitter for it. And yeah, if you put this one in sunlight, I wonder if it would work with the lights that we have here. It says sunlight, so I think it needs a UV, and I don't think that my lights in here are UV, but let's try and see what happens. I don't think it's going to work because these don't seem to be UV lights. No, it's staying golden. So it needs to go in the sun, but that's okay. Not a big deal. It's beautiful though. So yeah, that's cool already, right? Wow. And then it'll turn like a peachy orange color when you, hey Cass, how are you? When you put it that way. Okay, so let's get a little bit of orange ginger in here. Delightful. And I think we should go with like a really springy nature to this one. Pretty good, Cass. Thank you for asking. But let me look at the After Dark charms first, actually, and see how we want to do that for her. What After Dark charms can we use safely on this live? Let's find out. Hold on. That's funny. I think this one is going to look real cute on top of here. Okay, so I'm going to use that one. What else do I want to use? We are well today. Thank you for asking. You want color shift as your color? We can definitely do that, Ashley. That's not a problem. What do you want the dice to choose? I was in the hospital Thursday. Kidney stones. You and Becca with your kidney stones, people. My goodness. Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Truly, I am. I have heard that they are truly, truly awful. Everything else. Oh, okay, perfect. We can do that. That's not a problem at all, Ashley. You're going to be the only person to be rolling that much today, which I think is pretty funny. All right. Let us do this and do one of these. And then we're going to start a new Frankenslime because we need to start a new Frankenslime because the other one is done. Okay, now I know exactly how I'm going to decorate this. I'm going to get these flowers over here because, like I said, we're doing a kind of springy situation. So I'm going to do some yellow flowers. On top here. Very delicate, very pretty. And then I want to do some pink and yellow flowers. Stick with me, guys. And then I'm going to do these little butterflies. It's totally up to you, Ashley. This is 100% your choice. Is the shop closed for Patreon members too? Nope, not at all. It's totally open. Patreon members always, unless I'm dealing with something, always have the Evergreen open. But right now, Patreon members also have pre-orders open for the restock. Yeah. All right, so then I'm going to put these little butterflies in. I am obsessed with these butterflies right now, but look how pretty this one is. Like, it totally fits the theme of... Oh, it's not focusing. Well, she'll be able to see it when I get there. But you see how it's like an orange and yellow butterfly? I'm going to put a couple different butterflies in here. Here's just like a yellow and black one. Really beautiful. And this one is orange and like a monarch, you know? Okay. So those, and then the charm from the After Dark stuff that I have decided to put in this slime for her is one that says, newsflash, other people's opinions are not your problem, but it also has flowers and smiley faces on it. Okay, do I want to put anything else on here? I think since she wanted more After Dark stuff, I'm also going to give her a beer because it matches with the color. Is there a spot open today? Only in the group one, but we will have spots for May posted next week, so you also can have a beer. All right, beautiful. I actually cannot wait to see you take this into the sun. What is the Dragon Blood scent? It's like, it's spicy. It's like a spicy tea scent. It's very herbal. Very herbal. If you don't like herbal scents, you probably won't like it. An herby tea is the best way to describe it. Yeah, yeah. Take this into the sun for us, will you, Chloe? Because I mean, she's a beaut already, but I can't wait to see it change color. I wish that this light would make it change, but it really is not. It has no interest in making it change. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. What are we gonna do next? Who is next? Next up is Amber. Amber is getting a thick and glossy challenge where the dice Tuesday. It's like almost all challenges today. What scent is Amber gonna get? Jamantha. Any sun at your place? No, it was been rainy all day today. It's like Rainy McRainerson's. The window, there's not even enough sun to make it happen, Jack. It was like, I mean, we took the baby out to walk to the restaurant we went to with Marty and Caleb, and we got rained on like crazy. Everything got wet. Not her, obviously, we blocked her, but like the rest of it. 12 is any lemonade, Sasha's choice. Ooh, a thick and glossy lemonade. Thick and glossy lemonade. Okay. What lemonade do I want to do? Very interesting. Very interesting. I hate rain. I am not a fan. Not a fan of the rain. It is not. I am a child of Southern California. We melt in the rain. All right, a thick and glossy lemonade. What do I want to do for that? Oh, you want the lemonade tea? We can do that. We can do an Arnold Palmer for you. Yeah. Let me go get the base for it, and then we will do that. That sounds great. All right, so the question is, do we want to put any stuff in here, Miss Amber? And by stuff, I mean, like, do you want any Fimos for extra bubble pops? Do you want any beads in it? How do I add myself to Roll for Slime? Do you mean, like, and as an extra or as a tier? Which one do you mean? Yeah, it's a great scent. I think, oh no, that's not the tea scent. The tea scent was out here. Did I put it away? I know I have to go get the lemonade, but where's my tea? I must have put it away. Okay, I'll go get it in a second. Do you have a favorite slime from the next restock? Ooh, maybe Hades. Hades is my favorite villain, though, so that's, like, not surprising that I'm obsessed with the slime I made for him. I would say, like, foam beads, like, large foam beads could be really good in it, especially because it's a lemonade. You know what I mean? Like, we could do, like, large yellow beads, and then we could also put lemonade Fimos. I'm Sparkle Pop, still trying to learn. That's great, Jamie. Yeah, not a problem at all. So anytime you see me post an agenda or say like signups or whatever for Roll for Slime, if there's an open spot, just say, hey, I'm not at a Roll for Slime tier, but I'd love to be on the wait list. And anytime there's an open spot, you're good to go, and all you have to do is pay for it. Okay, those work. Okay, you're good on that. So let me go get the, actually, let's put the stuff in it first. So I'm going to slightly color it pink because we're going to kind of go with a pink lemonade look, even though we're scenting it lemonade and and tea, but I kind of want it to look like pink lemonade. You know what I'm saying? Not entirely, but just like a little bit, right? I have an idea. So we're gonna do a little bit of, oh, there's already an open pink. Sorry, hold on. Let's use the open pink before we do this. Yeah, okay, so pink. Here we go. Let's mix that in first. Yeah, the groups are a great way to start having fun with Roll for Slime. Totally agree. I think there's definitely spots open in the group Roll for Slime tiers too. All right, so let's get a little bit of this in here. I just threw some slime on the ground, not a big deal, but I need to get these beads. Here are the yellow beads that I want to put in it. Okay, great. Not too much. We're not going like too crazy on the beads, but like just enough to give it extra bubble pops, because like that's what you want out of thick and glossy, right? Now the question is, can we close this bag? Who's to say? Have we ever closed this bag before? Who's to say? Okay, I got the bag closed. Yeah, it is. This is totally pink lemonade vibes in my opinion. So that's nice. Let's mix all those beads in. Very nice. Now let's get some pink lemonade Fimo slices for it. I know that these are not actually pink lemonade Fimo slices, but I call them the pink lemonade ones. I have to move the US to say that. That's really funny. Those beads are the same color as Belle's clay. It's true. That's exactly correct. Yes. What do we put? Wait, what do we put in a dry? I would put in either base slime or a little bit of why can't I think of the word? It's a type of glue. Help me. Good Lord. It's not school glue. Come on, Sasha. Glue all. Wow, that was really hard for me to think. Yes, thank you, Amanda. I see your post, but I don't see how to add myself to the list. So today's list is full unless you want to be on the group. If you'd like to be in the group, of course you can, but the solo spots are all taken up for today. But if you want to get in on the next one, I will be posting this week a list of dates that you can choose for next month to get it on. Yeah, so school glue, oh, you tried glue all and it changes the texture. Oh, that's interesting. What kind of activator are you using when you put the glue all in? Are you using the extra strength one? Or are you just using regular? That could have something to do with it. Let me go get the scents real quick and we can keep talking about it. Someone did ask me today if I was going to start having thick and glossy base revival slimes. I think this is telling me we need to do that even more. It actually notified me that you were here. Did you just start? No, I'm so sorry, Nikki. We're like almost done. We have 2 more to do. I'm so sorry. I was going to ask you because you said you use different glue to make it. It is true, but there is glue all in it, which is why I usually tell people to revive it with that. It's glue all, school glue, and a third glue. So yeah, all 3 of them are in there. Hello, hello. This smells great already, by the way. Yeah, just a little bit though. Does a stronger activator make a thicker slime? Yes and no. A stronger activator plus thicker glues makes a thicker slime, but if you're reviving a slime, a stronger activator will help keep it thick. Yeah. So yes and no, Isabella. Both, right? Okay, look at this. Real nice. Beautiful. Smells great. Looks great. Great bubble pops. I know, right? Seriously, Nikki. Did you make the wax slime? I haven't made wax slime yet, Lily, but I'm so excited to try. I can't wait, but like I have some ideas and I really want to test the ideas before I make one for sale. But I want to, very much so. Very, very much so. Okay. So I have 2 Franken slimes going. One is for white glue slimes and one is for clear glue slimes. So obviously the rest of this is going to go in the white glue Franken slime as opposed to the other stuff, which is going in the clear glue Franken slimes. So if you are a person on my Patreon and you've been wanting to get a Franken slime, I have a few available right now. If nobody claims them by Tuesday, they are, I know, me too, Angela. Well, I've tried them, but I want to make them. How much is a Franken slime? I wouldn't want to try one. Yeah, so if you already have a slime coming to you, which you do actually, it's just $5 to add it on. So you can just do it that way. But if nobody claims these by Tuesday, they're all going to Tracy's class because I'm sending her slime anyway, and I want to get them all out of the house before I have to stock my new slimes, and I need all the shelf space. So all the Franken slimes are going to Tracy's class or any other classes that are available if they're not claimed by Tuesday. Okay, so now we're going to put a little more of these Fimos on top as we decorate here. Check this out. We're going to do the pink lemonade Fimos, right? But then we also have larger lemon Fimos. This is going to make the bubble pops on this immaculate. Oh my gosh, look how pretty it is. Hold on, but then last but certainly not least, I have one more thing I want to put on it. Let me grab it. You are getting an extra large lemon charm because I feel like that just completes the look of the slime perfectly. Like, right? I really need to go to sleep, but I keep it. Oh, yeah, you can keep it on. Don't worry, Lily. We're almost done. It'll go off when we're done. So that is, the light is not helping me show you it, but sorry if you already explained, but how do I get on the class list? Yeah, right now I'm only doing it with the teachers that are on my Patreon, only because that's about as much capacity as I have. Once I get back to a place where I'm making more slime, yes, I can send the Franken slime with this, Amber. That's no problem at all. Yes, feel free to either DM me or I'll just try to remember it when I get out. Actually, I can write it on your paper. Actually, I can write it for both Ashley and Amber. So if I ever get to a place where I'm making more slime again than I am now, I will open the class list again to more people. But right now I already have about 10 teachers on Patreon, and that's about as many as I can handle right now. So I'm going to say plus Franken slime, and also for Ashley plus Franken slime. Okay, great. So I took care of that. Clear. Okay, clear. Oh, the clear one's not finished being made yet, though, Ashley. Do you want to wait? I might have another one. I don't know that I have another full clear one, Ashley. I have a half clear one and a full white glue one. And then I have one that's like barely started. But that wouldn't be done in time to mail with your slime. But I can get it in the next time if you want. Like when another one's done. You want to wait? Okay, that's not a problem. Okay, next up is Ashley. Speak of the devil. She wants a color shift, but the dice are rolling everything else, which is funny because I planned something fun for today, not knowing that everyone was going to do challenges. I had something fun for the Fimos and Slices for today that we haven't ever done before, and she's going to be the only person that gets to do it today because everyone else did challenges. It was kind of funny, but you know, whatever. Ashley gets the fun of it all. So she's getting a color shift. What? We don't know, but let's roll everything else real quick. Let's roll for our texture first and see what we're going to get. Oh, and the group. Actually, texture has to be a clear base texture because she's getting a color shift, but let's roll anyway. We got a 2, and 2 is Floam. That works because we can do a clear Floam. Yeah, the group loves chaos. It's exactly true. Okay, so clear Floam. What color? We got 8, which is neon. Roll again. But neon can't really be a color shift, so we're going to roll again anyway. And we got 4, which is purple. Okay, so a purple color shifting Floam. You actually have Floam. Okay, you want to do a different one? We can roll again for that. That's not a problem. 6. 6 is sand. We can also do a clear sand with color shift. Now, the question I have for you is, do you want a coarse sand or do you want a fine sand? Because they're two different, but they're both good. Okay, so can you do sugar paper? Just like all sugar paper? The whole slime be sugar paper? I can do it, but it will disrupt the color shift. But I have no problem doing it if you want. Do you want to do like a partial color shift, partial sugar paper? I have no problem with that. I love a sugar paper slime. I think they feel great. If you want sugar paper, actually, maybe what you want is a layered sugar paper slime instead of a color shift. No, just a little sugar paper. Oh, sure. Do you want clear with just a little sugar paper in it, no sand? Because I can do that. It's fun. It's beautiful. Okay, perfect. That we can do. So let's roll, see if we are getting glitter. 6. Yes. Even is yes. We are getting glitter. What color? 12. Green glitter. Okay, perfect. Okay. And what scent? 15. Cotton candy. Excellent. Okay. Let's get into it. I have a lot of ideas for this one. Your rainbow sherbet slime was so good. I know. Okay, you guys, I have been begging every supplier I have to get me bulk sugar paper in all the colors so I can make that rainbow slime again. They're just having so much trouble. This is why changing things between countries isn't great, because sugar paper isn't made here. So like I have what I have now and they're not stocking it right now. So what I have in stock here in my house from before the tariffs is what we got. That's it for now. And it sucks because it's not enough. Like, look at the size of the bags that I have. This is not enough to make a full batch. It's enough for roll for slime. It's fine. I can use this for Ashley. It's purple, which is what she rolled. It's sugar paper, which is what she wants. It's great, but it's not enough for a batch. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully that changes though, right? You know? Okay. So here is our clear base, just once again to show the difference. Remember how we showed the putty and how it fell differently? Look how much faster the clear base falls, right? So we're going to do a purple color shifting for her, and we're going to use not the same purple that we used for, who had the other purple one? For Janet, because I want them to be very different because it's no fun to have two that are the same. So we're going to use this purple, right, to switch it up a little. And then to make it shift, we're gonna put a little bit of pink watercolor. What makes the base different with regular clear and putty? Different process of making it and different ingredients other than the glue. The glue is the only thing that's really the same between them. Okay, so like we have a pink purple situation going on here, and then I'm also gonna add a little bit of white color shifting pigment so that when she holds it in the light, it shifts between the pink and the purple, which is exciting. Yeah, it's a nice pink, right? Okay, great. So let me mix all this in. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna show you guys the shift here in a second. Oh, it's even got a golden shift to it. Wow. What a color. I think we need a little bit more of the purple in it, but I'm going to put the purple sugar paper in first to see how the color looks. So let's get that cotton candy scent. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I love it. It's really nice. All right, let's get that cotton candy in there. One of my favorite. Dropped a lid. It's all good. Let's get some sugar paper in there, and we'll see how it shifts before we add any more color to it. She wants just a little bit of sugar paper. I think it's going to look great, actually. I know the color does pop, right? It really does. Okay. So, I do think it needs more purple, though. I do. Because we rolled purple, and we put purple color, sugar paper, but I think it needs more purple pigment. Okay. It was a good try, though. We had to try, right? You don't know until you mix it all in what it's going to look like. I want to darken it up just a smidge. No, I think it still needs more, honestly. I really do. Okay. Let's mix a little more of that in. It really is beautiful right now, though. I mean, the sugar paper looks like flecks of joy throughout there. It does look like Legally Blonde. Oh, my gosh. Yes, if Barbie went to outer space. It is beautiful, though. It's showing up so much brighter pink on camera. It is pink, but it's like more of a magenta in real life. But I think it does need some purple. I'm going to put a little bit of purple watercolor, having flashbacks to the pink and purple slime. Yup, yup, yup. Let's mix where I said it was pink and I said purple and she was like, Sasha, that do be pink. All right, so I'm putting a little bit more purple watercolor in there to darken it up just a smidge. Barbie pink, it's true. Okay. Yeah, Barbie car pink. Does it matter the container you make it in or just the amount? Just the amount. Yeah. I think it's still too pink, if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna switch it up and I'm gonna put a little bit of this in. Still too pink. We're gonna stick with it till we get the right color. Don't worry, you guys. I know the pink is fire though, I agree, but she rolled purple, you know, so we gotta get a purple. It's getting closer. Do you see that? Yeah, there we go. Now we've got purple in there. All right, that's better. That is much better. And over here on this side, it's definitely a violet, like a deep violet. Much purpler. I noticed you use different ones. Oh, no, it's not a dumb question at all, Karen. I just have, the reason that my bins all look different is because I buy whatever bins are on sale because I'm cheap. That's why the bins look different, truthfully. It has nothing to do with the slime itself. It has everything to do with what's on sale. All of my bins are different ones. If I could have all the same ones, that'd be great, but sometimes some are more expensive and I can't afford it, you know? That's the truth. Sorry. Okay, so we are gonna decorate this slime. I'm sorry if that confused anyone. I never thought about that, if I'm being honest. Okay, there we go. I think we can split this between 2 Franken slimes, huh? We have enough to put a little bit in here, and then we'll start a second one over here, because that one's full. Okay, and then hey Renee, long time no see. Renee has been slaving away in school, so she's been unable to join us. I'm going to top this. Oh, we needed green glitter. We rolled green glitter, so it's going to be a little, you know, witchy, which is fun. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, and then I'm going to put sugar paper on top of that because, you know, I like to go from finest to chunkiest when it comes to add-ins. Okay, and now we're gonna roll. Can I buy one of those Franken slimes? Yeah, absolutely. Just DM me and you can have one. 100%. Yep. If you have a package coming to you, it's a $5 add-on. Okay, so what I did today, where's my bin? We did something fun today that no one got to do until now, which is that I put the add-ins all in a bin, and when we roll for them, they don't have assigned numbers because I wanted it to be chaotic today. So I'm going to roll for her numbers, and whatever I'm going to count as I touch each thing, so it'll be different every time. I do ship to Canada, yes. So let's roll for them. I'm going to show you what I mean. Okay, so our first number is a 9, so I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so she's getting these cake sprinkles. Yes, there we go. Chaos, total chaos. So it's different every time, right? But that's taken out, so she can't double that one, right? Cool. Our next number is 10. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, that's charm. 8, 9. I spilled these letters. Okay, 10 is the last one of this kind in here. So she's getting these for that. And then the last one is 20, which is you all. It's Troll for Slime. So scream out any type of phemo or sprinkle you would like to see in it. I'll give you some examples. We have soccer balls, we have cherries, we have bananas, we have shells, we have clouds, we have paw prints, we have candies, frogs. Okay, I saw frogs first. We're going frogs. That was the first one that I saw. So she is getting frogs. And honestly, it fits the theme because we have green glitter already. So we are gonna go with this blue first. Yeah, it is giving witch's brew, but beautiful, right? Put that back, and then these candy sprinkles. That was fun, right? I saw frogs first, so we're going with frogs. And then last but not least, frogs. Froggy, 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 froggy. He's cute. Okay, and then we're gonna roll for our charms. All right, we got 4, 6, and 16. So over here we have our charm bin, and let's see what we get. 4 is a Lucky Clover. It's drippy. It's cute. Love potion number 9. All right, and then 6 is next. 6 is a rainbow sea creature. So I think for this one, we're going to go with a blue turtle to be friends with the frogs. And last but not least is number 16. Let's see what 16 is. 16 is a screaming pickle. A screaming pickle. And if any of you have not seen our screaming pickle yet, please enjoy it, because I think he's one of the funniest charms we've ever had. I love that screaming pickle guy. I will be sad the day we run out of the screaming pickle. He is iconic. I agree. I will be so sad the day that we don't have him anymore. What will I do? I'll cry. I'll cry. We have to get more. Hello, hello. He is so cute. Amazing. Look how beautiful this slime is and how chaotic the add-ins are. If you haven't seen it, just see my profile. Yes, Liz's profile picture is the screaming pickle. That's exactly right. All right, friends, the time has come. And if you don't know what the time is, it is time for Why Be Sad Get More. I don't know where they came from. Becca got them for me, so Becca's going to have to tell me where she got them. They were a gift from Becca. Otherwise, I totally would just order more. But when you get a present, sometimes you just don't know where it came from. That's the truth. All right, let me get some water, and then we're going to do our group. The likeness of Liz. Yes, it's uncanny. Please do, Whitney, and then send pics. Okay, so here are the people I have on the list. We have Monique and Angelica and Jamie and possibly Amanda and possibly Roxy, depending on what texture we get. Can I send you a message to be added to the group? Oh, you can just tell me right now. You want to be added to the group? We'll have 2 Jamies, but they spell them differently, so that's how I will differentiate between them. So one is Jaime and one is one is Jamie. Okay, great. That's how I will differentiate. But message me anyway so that I make sure to link it up with your profile. But message me after this. You don't have to do it right now. Yeah, Jen, you can totally. Jen, do you want to use this as your May slime? You totally can. Because May is around the corner. So if that's what you want, live your best life. You know, up to you. So Dink, unfortunately, are you a Patreon member? The group is only for Patreon people. It's people who have prepaid for stuff on Patreon, and that's the way that I keep track of it. Okay, it'll be your May slime. That's no problem, Jen. Does this mean a longer live? Well, we're gonna make a group slime right now. So possibly Amanda and possibly Roxy will be in here as well, but first they want to know what's up with this slime. So let's find out what's up with this slime, right, you guys? Let's roll for the texture of this slime. As you all know, here, if you've never been in a group before, just know there is the possibility that each one will have different charms if a charm runs out. That's always the risk we run with a group. But it doesn't mean that you'll be getting something less. It's just be something different, right? Which makes it unique. All right, so let's roll for our texture. We got 11, which is Bingsu. We haven't done Bingsu in a long time for roll for slime, I don't think. Ooh, fun. Okay. You're very welcome, Ashley. The color shift is actually gorgeous. So let's roll for our color. We got 12, which is Troll for Slime. All right, I'm going to give you guys the options for Bingsu, and you tell me which one you want. We have a dark blue. We have a medium purple. We have a light pink. I think those might be my last Bingsu. What do you want? Purple, blue, or pink? Purple? Most people said purple. Okay, great. Purple it is. So we're going with a purple Bingsu slime. I got to go get my clippers and get it down. But purple Bingsu. Okay, great. Are we going to get glitter? Even. Yes, we do get. That's enough from you. We do get glitter. Okay, awesome. And what color glitter are we going to get? 12 green glitter. Okay, you guys are getting your wish. We're getting the green anyway, even though we don't have green beads. Are we going to get pigment? 1. Odd equals yes, we are getting pigment. Okay, what color pigment? 3. I'm losing track of my brain here for a second, you guys. No, I refuse. One moment, please. Oh my gosh, odd. Yes, we are getting pigment. Okay, great. What color pigment? 10. Well, it says Tamra's supposed to choose, but she's not here anymore. So I'm going to. Unless someone wants to call her. Is anyone on here who has Tamra's phone number and wants to call her? No? Okay, then it's Sasha's choice. Let me go get a bin, and I will return, and we will make the slime. I am using my grabber that Tressa gave me to get through pregnancy because the beads are out of my reach. Oh, you know what? We did have green beads. Oh well, you guys picked purple anyway. We're getting green glitter, so it's fine. Okay. Here is the beads. And I'm going to go get the base. And then we are going to... You sound like somebody from a movie. People say that to me a lot. I love that you still write notes on paper. I am a handwritten girly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a handwritten girly. Hey, Lorenzo. How are you, bud? Congratulations, by the way. Can everybody give... Is there pigment on my face? There's pigment on my face. Okay. It's fine. Everybody give Lorenzo a big high five, pat on the back, or hug, depending on how well you know him, for getting his chosen internship, right? You know? He is finishing up his schooling, and he nailed it. And I'm so proud of him. I have known this kid since he was so young, and I cannot tell you how proud I am to see him succeed so fully. Very, very proud. Yes. He's not a kid anymore, but I'm still old, so it is what it is. Okay, here we go. Oh, Amanda and Roxy, did you guys want in before I make this so I know how much to make? You don't have to, but if you want to, I just need to add more base, if you want to. I know, Bingsu never comes up anymore, right? Isn't that crazy? The scent has not been chosen yet, but I can roll it right now if that'll help you decide. We got 17, which I can roll it right now if that'll help you decide. We got 17, which is hot cocoa. We got hot cocoa. Yeah, Nikki, you definitely can. Nikki, can you tell me how your username is on Patreon, because we have like 7 Nikkis? I can't do orange. Orange? What orange? You do have to be Patreon. Yeah, you do. This is for Patreon. The scent is hot cocoa. That is what we rolled today. Yes? Okay, Roxy does want it. Great, no problem. And Amanda, I'm not sure if she wanted Bingsu or not. Last month was Bingsu. Yeah, that's not a problem, Amanda. You didn't have to do it anyway because it's not May yet, so I'm scratching you out. Okay, great. Oh, not a problem, Roxy. I'm gonna go get more base for you in just a second. Just let me add this in. Hold tight. What's the cost of the lowest to get in to get the slime or to get into Patreon? The lowest cost to get into Patreon in general is $3. But then you have to pay for the slime. You know what I mean? So it just depends. But it is only $3 to get into Patreon. Okay. So... Oh, you just joined Patreon? Amazing, amazing. It does look like her purple skirt. Ooh, I love to see it. Welcome, Poppy, to Patreon. I was going to join super fast if someone can tell me. I really want to try Bingsu. Yeah, no problem. But I just have to tell you, Nikki, it does cost extra to get the slime. So I don't want you to think that just the $3 gets the slime. But if you want, well, Monique is lucky for you because this is your slime. You started this group. This group only exists because of Monique, you guys. She was the only one who originally signed up for this group, and then everyone else has joined on. So this is Monique's slime. How much is the slime? The slime. Oh, okay. As long as you know that, Nikki, no worries. Some people don't know. But you can add. If you guys are really going to join, I can add you on it. Nikki, can you give me your last initial? And I will write you down, and then we can DM about it later, and I'll make you one right now. Grape would have been super good with the color. I know. But the hot cocoa scent is delicious. Nikki, yes. Okay, great. And Poppy, did you want in on the group? Is that why you joined? I can write you on here if you want, and I can add more to making this. I just need to go get more base, which is not a problem. Not a problem at all. We have so many Nickies. That's the only reason I asked. I love how completely random the scent is. I know, not this time. Okay, not a problem. I'm not a problem at all. You can jump in on it next time when you like it. All right, let me go get more base for Miss Nikki. And then I'm going to show you what I have planned for this slime, which I think is pretty cool. But I'll let you guys decide if you think it's cool. So we rolled yes on pigment. The texture is really soft, but very crunchy. It's extremely soft. A Bingsu is not like any other bead, in my opinion. It's like the softest of the soft. Okay, so this is the purple that we rolled, but we also rolled to add pigment to it. So I am going to add a white gold shifting pigment, and I think it's going to look really cool. We're going to mix that in. And we'll add more if we need to. I really want it to show through, but let's see what happens when we mix it all in first. And I always like to get all the beads in first before I let any scent touch it. That's a tip for people who are always asking. I get a lot of questions of people saying, like, how can I make beads go into the slime? Make sure that you don't add scent until after the beads are fully incorporated, you know? Okay, so I do see the gold color shift, but I think it needs more, if I'm being honest. So I'm going to add more because I want it to really, really shine through. That is my plan here. Can you add mainly anything to slime besides beads, etc.? It depends. No food-based anything, and you might see those videos online where people are adding food-based stuff. That will rot your slime. Other stuff doesn't stay in. Sometimes it does. Do you see that there? That's what I'm trying to accomplish, getting that like gold color shift. Sasha, can you motivate me to get ready for bed rather than procrastinate? Yes, I will tell you something, Isabella. I was you. I used to stay up all night. When I was your age, I hardly ever slept. This is the group, Jamie. You're in. This is yours. I think you're in the group, aren't you, Jamie? This is your slime. Partly. Not the whole thing, but part of it's yours. So, Isabella, when I was your age, I stayed up all night. I was always that person. But now that I'm old, I am so tired. Please, in my honor, sleep for me, because I don't have the time to sleep. Sleep in my honor. Sleep in my honor. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, you're totally fine, Jamie. This is the group, yeah. Okay, so it's hard to see on camera, but there is a gold color shift in there. It's really hard to see on camera, but you see those little white pockets? Those look gold in real life, so that's nice. I love sleep. I have to brush my teeth, which is the step in the way. Yeah, that's fair. Jamie and Jamie are both in. That's right. Double Jamies. Avery, I wish I had been that way. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This doesn't... Oh, wait, no. We have 6. Sorry. We only have 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This does look like enough for 6. If I need to make more, I will, but this looks like enough for 6. Let's get our hot chocolate added in it. This is my absolutely favorite hot chocolate set. Great news for you, Nikki. Don't worry. This is recorded and it will be uploaded to the YT app, you know what I'm talking about, and you'll be able to watch it afterwards. So don't even stress. If you hit your dead zone, we will have it uploaded and you'll be able to watch it later. I remember my first sleepover where I pulled an all-nighter. I was so red. That's really amazing. I don't know if I remember that. I wish I remembered that. Got my grab bag. Which grab bag did you get? All right, so I'm mixing the scent in. This is my favorite hot cocoa scent. I'm generally not a chocolate person, but I do love this particular scent, which is why I keep buying it. The scent is from Virginia Candle Supply. Can I buy the recipe for the putty slime somewhere on your site? Do I have... I mean, I have a class available on Patreon. Right now, there's a thing where you can buy access to all the classes, but I don't know if I have access to purchase just one class. That's a great question. I don't actually know. Really, Naisa? Sashaception. That's the second time in 2 days. That's amazing. I love it. Oh, that's hilarious. I love that I'm just popping up on all of Naisa's friends' FYPs. That's hilarious. Yeah, okay. So it's hard to see on the camera, but do you see that shift? To me, it's gold. To you guys, it's not. I don't know if Putty's in the slime guide. Is Putty in the slime guide, Danielle? I can't remember. Yeah. I can't remember, but it is beautiful. Okay, so let's jar it up, and then I need to go get more jars. We're gonna jar it up, and then we're gonna glitter it and decorate it. So give me a second. I need to get a couple more jars, because I didn't know we were gonna have so many people, but that's okay. We'd love to see it. Okay, here we go. No Putty in the slime guide. I didn't think so, but there is a Putty class, you know? So, I don't know. Let's jar up this slime, and then we will decorate. I need to fold laundry before bed, but I'm watching Sasha. Hey, take me with you. I can be your body double while you fold laundry. I don't mind. That doesn't bother me at all. Let's go fold laundry together. What are we folding? Is it baby laundry or grown-up laundry or both? I do them separately because we use different detergent for her, but that doesn't mean that you have to. She asked me your name too, and then she said, I'm gonna just keep calling her Slime Lady. That's funny. Is she watching right now? Hello, Tara friend. What pigment was supposed to be in that you said no to? Orange. Not putting orange in with the purple. Baby laundry is way more fun. I completely agree. I did not want to put orange in with y'all's purple slime. I did not want to make that for you. I wanted it to be beautiful. Yeah, I wouldn't do that to you guys. Even though it's Roll for Slime, but not ugly. I don't allow for ugly. It is certainly Halloweeny, but it would look muddy, you know? It would look muddy. Okay, let's make sure that everyone has a full slime. The rest will go in the Franken slimes, and then we will decorate. There will be glitter on top in a moment, Alex. It's supposed to get green glitter, which I think is going to look absolutely beautiful, but I want to make sure that we decorate it beautifully. So just give me 1 second. Okay. Actually, we have a lot of extra. Gosh, I wonder if that's a full extra. It sure is. It's a whole extra. Okay, well, it is what it is. We made an extra in case anybody wants one. We have extra. Okay, so let's go ahead and I need to go get more lids, I think. I don't have enough lids for these, but I'll get those in just a second. Here we go. I want to use the light green glitter because we're going very like spring rather than Halloween, you know? Okay, beautiful. And now let us roll for our Fimos and Sprinkles. The pigment on camera makes it look really inflated. I know, it's so funny. It's totally not though. That's really funny. I'm gonna prop one up so you guys can see a little bit better. I want you guys to be able to see how it looks. And I know that it's hard to see. I know it's beautiful, right, Sophie? So it's better if I do that. And I wonder if I can, yeah, I can still read your comments when I do that. Okay, Cosmo and Wanda think they're slick. We got 19. Oh, we don't have 19 in that bin today. I shouldn't have rolled with, oh, I know how we can do it. I have an idea. We're gonna combine 2 bins. Okay, so we know that bin had 10, so I'm gonna count the other 9 in this bin with my eyes closed. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Stars. don't like these stars. 19. Oh my gosh, it's purple flowers. That's so weird. They just happen to be sitting right there next to those stars. I'm not putting those stars in this slime. They don't match the color theme, and I refuse to do it. Purple flowers fits. I'm doing purple flowers. One was a glove. That's right. We'll ignore the glove. That's right. Okay. Let's roll again. 19. Shut up. Fine. I'm going to go ahead and hold on one second. Watch this. Oh my gosh, those purple flowers were so great. I think we should switch dice before we go on to the next roll because like that die just feels a little spicy today. So let's roll again. What do you think? 9. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's charms. 7, 8, 9. Birthday drinks. Honestly, why not? This looks great. It's going to be very pretty on top. That's right, Renee. That's right. Teeth have been brushed. Congratulations. Can I tell you something really funny, you guys, that some people might find funny and some people might find offensive? So, I'm in a due date group, as many of you know, because I've talked about this a lot. That's amazing, Monique. Perfect timing. Monique, if you know what, since Monique's birthday is next month and it's almost next month, let's put a birthday charm on Monique's anyway. So I'm in a due date group. And oh, I totally understand, Isabella. Don't even worry. And so it's all people who were due in February. Guys, oh, your birthday's May 1st. We can do a birthday charm for you too. Don't even stress. Just remember to DM me to remind me, both of you, so I remember to put the notes in there. So we're in a due date group of people who are born, who birthday babies. Let's try that again. I'm going to learn to speak English today. Are you ready to watch this woman right in front of you learn to speak English? I'm in a due date group of all people who were due to give birth to their children in February. We all know I gave birth early. My baby came at the end of January, but it's no big deal. Yes, absolutely. You can have the birthday, the sticker, Roxy. I owe you that. Yes. And we already have the May birthday stickers, so I will make sure to give them to Monique and Nikki. So February, March, we're in April. It has been 3 months. How dare you, Becca? How dare you? It has been 3 months, pretty much, maximum, since most of these people's babies were born. Like, my baby just turned 3 months yesterday, and I had my baby at the end of January. So some people have already announced that they are once again pregnant. And my favorite comment of all comments in the comment section of these people announcing that they are already pregnant again is congratulations. Congratulations. Because that's exactly what it is. Yep. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be on purpose. Yeah, congratulations. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. No, it's not safe. No, it's not. 3 months, too close together. I don't know that we have a February one, Naisa, but I can give you all the others. The Irish twins are running wild. It's more than one person in the group. Yeah. Yeah, it couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. No. Yes, Sophie. May is really busy month for 3 of my kids are in May. So oh yeah, no, May is big in our family too. I bought the Hunger Games so you can read it. Yes, amazing. That's 3 sets of Irish twins within 3 houses for me. Oh my gosh, that's too many. Yeah, exactly, Susan. Tell me about it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Uniquely, that's too close together. So yeah, there was no February sticker. Like have to do that to acquire a child. Yeah, exactly. It's too much. It's too much. My oldest one in January. I had my second in March a year ago. That is close. Kudos to them. I was way too tired. Yeah. No, for sure. For sure. 6-week appointment and she found out. No, Mel, it's too much. Okay, let's roll our last one of these for this. No, you're not fully recovered. I'm not fully recovered. 17. Okay, so we know that that pin has 10. We need to count 7 more. Here we go. And 1, 2, a glove, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Rainbows. Oh, I love it. My sister had 3 kids in 5 years, took a toll on her body for sure. Oh, for sure. I'm making bread. Well, you make some. What kind of bread? 11 months apart. Wowie zowie. I didn't live. Yeah, literally. Me and my sister are Irish twins because they didn't tell my mom. Oh, no, Debbie. That's not even fair. Your poor mother. Oh, my gosh. That's not even her fault. Yikes. Me and my sister were born 20 months apart. Even that seems too close. Yeah. I think they say you're supposed to minimum 18 months apart. It's been 6 years and I'm still not recovered. Tell me about it. I mean, our baby might be our only baby anyway. We're doing great. Thank you, Kira. We're great. I just don't want another one, right? You know what I mean? Like, I'm good. She's great. She's perfect. I'll never get another perfect one, so I'm not going to risk it. 4 kids under 5. Christmas. That's too much. How do you handle it? I couldn't. Becca did have that at one point, but she had triplets, so it kind of doesn't count. My niece and nephew are 18 months apart. She wasn't supposed to be able to have any. Well, that's different. That's very lucky. Okay, now we're going to roll for our 3 charms today. I knocked down the sticker. That's okay. We got a 9, a 10, and a 12. Oh, we got restricted. What do you think did it? What do you think restricted us today, friends? What did I say? Was it Irish twins? Was it make sure your babies are 18 months apart? What did I say that was inappropriate for some audiences? Baby. Probably baby. This live is apparently inappropriate for some audiences. Which ones? Triplets. I said triplets. Yes. Oh, the rub. Yeah. No, it's crazy. Oh, for sure, Becca. For sure. Okay. 9. Yeah, maybe that is it, Kristen. That could be. Okay, so we got candy canes. That's hilarious. Everyone here is getting a candy cane. 1 for you. 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 And 1 for you. Okay. Candy canes. Yes. And number 10. Oh, there's only 2 of number 10. We're going to have to roll another one. 6, 5, and 4. My goodness. So we got to replace this one. So if any of you haven't been here when we've done this before, I'm going to show you what's about to happen. So we only had 2 left of that charm. So 2 people are going to get that charm. And now we have to put something else in that bin. So let's put... What do we want to put in there? Let's do something unique that we haven't had in a while. Let's see. Give me a second. I'm going to find something special. In there, we will put... Oh, these are amazing. It's only going to be short-lived, but it's funny. So we're going to replace that number with dim sum. You said Becca had triplets, and I that's funny, Becca. So we're going to put dim sum in there. So in the next roll, someone might get dim sum. Okay, but we have to re-roll number 10 because there wasn't enough. Number 1, okay. 1 is more glitter and re-roll. Okay, more glitter and re-roll. Okay, and now we re-roll. Let's try that again, shall we? 14. All right, who's 14? 14 is an apple. Oh, I am a December baby also. So we got an apple here. Oops, sorry, not you. The apples come in 3 different colors, just as real apples come in many different colors. We have green apples, yellow apples, red apples. Very nice. And then the last roll was what? 12. Okay. And 12 is Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops. 22, 19, and 3. That feels... Oh, yeah, that's a big gap. That's a big gap, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to give everybody a couple of Fruit Loops because 1 Fruit Loop never feels like enough. So everyone's going to get 3 Fruit Loops here. I'm going to try to make sure everyone gets 3 different colors. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Fruit Loops, Fruit Loops. Who gets the Fruit Loops? Fruit Loops for you. I don't know what that song was, you guys. I apologize. All right. Let me go get lids, and then I can show you the tops of this slime. It's a beaut. Tis a beaut. I don't know what I knocked down, but we're going to figure that out later. Okay, and for our birthday folk, we are not going to forget to add birthday charms. So, here we go. My grandma found out that she was pregnant when I was born. No. No good. No good. This is for Monique and Nikki. They are getting birthday charms. And Roxy is also getting the birthday sticker, which is exciting. So let's close these up. All right, no worries, Isabella. And then that is what we made. So there's a 24-year difference between my mom and her sister. That's insane. That's crazy. That's a huge gap. Huge gap. Sasha, you gave me a gift beyond compare my 20-year-old self. Aw, hi. That's so sweet. I hope that happens to me one day. Yeah. Aw. She's still your baby. Yeah. I love it. That's so precious. I hope my baby does that. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. We made the slime. Boop. And it is Gorgina. It does look like it's inflated, but it's just the gold color shift. What do I have to tell you guys? We do not have any Roll for Slimes for the next couple of days because this was the last one of this month, but that doesn't mean we won't have Slime Lives. We just won't have Roll for Slime. But if you are on Patreon, the Roll for Slime sign-ups for May will be going up soon, and the No Stress Express Slimes should be available for pre-order starting on Monday. My son just signed up for his first apartment. Oh my gosh, does that make you feel crazy? Wow. My brother and his wife just got a new apartment so that it's big enough to house their baby, and I'm just like, whew, I feel old because he was my baby brother. My daughter's 11 and she still snuggles. Good. I love that. Is there a dishwasher? You know what I didn't ask, Becca? That's a great question. All things considered, that's an excellent question. I don't know. I wonder. I hope not. That's a selfish part of me. Okay. Does anyone have any questions before I skedoodle? Spicy Sasha. Thank you, Isabella. Does anyone have any last minute questions? Yes, Nikki, go for it. Hit me with your question before I skadooch. Sasha does have a book. Oh, guys, today is Independent Bookstore Day. Don't forget to support your independent bookstore. My baby brother's having a baby. It's true. In July. Thank you, Isabella. I appreciate that. And same, right back at you. Which Patreon should I join the group? It's up to you, Nikki. You can purchase the group regardless, but if you want to join Group Roll for Slime, it's fun, and then you get them every month. But if you want to just join like Grab Bag or whatever, I'll ship this with your Grab Bag and you can pay for this separately. It's 100% your call though. We can DM about it if you want. Will the sign up for the Roll for Slime be sign up for the After Dark Roll for Slime also? Yes, great question. And the answer is yes. So what I do now is before the first of the month, I post all the dates for all the Roll for Slimes, and it will say, it is the Cat Brother. That's right, Sloth. It'll say like, this date is Roll for Slime with whatever the theme is. If there is one in May, I don't anticipate having a theme, but maybe I'll think of one. After Dark is our adult only Roll for Slime. You have to be 18 years or older to join, and we say things that are not TikTok appropriate, and it's a locked live that happens on YouTube with a link only. You must be 18 years old to come, and you have to be ready to hear Spicy Sasha. I don't ever curse or say naughty things on TikTok ever. You guys might notice you've probably never heard me curse on here. Yeah, grab bag is great, I agree, but over there I curse. Yeah, no, same, Jamie, but like some people don't like it, you know what I mean? But After Dark is Spicy Sasha. And we also sing songs, sort of. I never curse. I don't know how it's true. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, Catch an After Dark live. Yeah, come on down. Come on down to After Dark. As long as you're over 18, you're good to go. It does get rowdy. Yes, it does get rowdy. Only 21 months till I can join. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go. We're going to have a party for Isabella when she joins. Spicy Sasha is interesting. I also sing love songs to people's husbands. How do you get notified that the live is going to start? I will post a link on Patreon when it's coming. Hey, you said something about pickle lemonade slime. That's right. If you are a member of Patreon and you would like a pickle lemonade slime, you can DM me to get it as your grab bag or something else, Jamantha. Or if you want to purchase it separately, you can tell me what size you want and we can work that out. Caliente. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Isabella, I'll see if I can to drink. Oh, like you're gonna have to make that. You can make pickle lemonade to drink. I heard it's good. I haven't had lemonade in years because sugar, but you know, yeah, of course, no problem, Morgan. But like I said, if anyone is a grab bag person and wants the pickle lemonade as their next grab bag, you can DM me. I think I have 10 left. So the first 10 people to DM me that they want them, will get them. Buenos noches, Debra. Wait, would you like a package of British snacks in return? As long as they're sugar-free, Isabella. You know I can't eat sugar, but other than that, we could do a taste test on camera. That'd be funny. All right. I would love that as my grab bag next month. Yeah, just DM me, Morgan, because we actually have 3 people named Morgan, if you can believe that, and there's no way I'll remember which one of you it is when I get off live, which sounds funny, but it is true. That's the brain I have. But if you DM me on Patreon and you say, hey, I would love my May grab bag to be pickle lemonade, I'll mail it out on Monday. That would be cool if it was a while after. But oh yeah, don't even stress, Isabella. That's true. My husband could do the taste test of sugared things. Yes, that's true. Okay, what was I going to tell you guys? Oh, tomorrow is Sunday. In case anyone is new here and doesn't know, I take off of lives on Sunday. Sunday is the only day that I genuinely just try not to do lives. I spend time with my family. I'll still get some work done and packages packed, but I don't do any lives to give myself a break. But I will be back on Monday. Monday is book club, and yes, Sasha's brain is tired and also spicy. That's a great question, Isabella. As soon as I have time to go out and collect the things, I haven't had time to do that yet because we had people in town, but soon I will get back out there and I will go in person and get things. And then Monday we will have book club and we will have some kind of slime live, probably, maybe. The other thing I was going to tell you all, don't forget, today is, I didn't see After Dark Patreon. It's only $3 to join After Dark on Patreon. Today is Independent Bookstore Day. Please go support an independent bookstore in your town. And if you're looking for a fun book to read, try mine. I'm an indie author. It's called The Prince of Oregon. I don't know if you want to support indie authors. You can grab it all the places, including Kindle. And it's on sale right now. It's $3 off both the physical version and the Kindle version on Amazon. So if you're looking to support independent authors and independent, yeah, you can buy it in the UK, 100%. It's sold in all the countries, just only in one language. The other tiers get After Dark too. Yes, they do. Yes. I think all the tiers get After Dark as long as you're over 18. Yeah. Thank you to everyone who's saying it's a great book. I enjoyed writing it. I'm hoping to write more someday. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you all on Monday, and these will all be in the mail on Monday because, of course, there's no post on Sundays. No post on Sundays. In 18 years. Wah, wah. Sad for me.